everybody, welcome to Connie Loves Disney. If you love all kind of cool, fun Disney content, you've come to the right place. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the continued support. Today we are going to be doing a whole bunch of new fig pins that I recently purchased. As you know, I do collect, in addition to the Disney Funko Pops, I collect Disney pins and a few fantasy pins, but I do love fig pins. So recently there was a sale on FigPin.com. They had some Stitch fig pins, and you know I love Stitch. And they also had some villains. They had a big pack originally that I was going to buy, and that was the real fancy one in the box and everything. But I didn't get that one after all. I debated and debated. And then when it finally went, I finally was going to do it, they had sold out. So I ended up just buying them individually. So I have those. So we'll go ahead and get started. We'll go ahead and start with the Stitch ones. So there is a set of 4 Stitch pins, fig pins that recently came out. I have several other fig pins already, but this is some of the newer ones. And the first one is this one right here, and this is Stitch, Luau Stitch. Right here, kind of Hawaiian Stitch right there. And if you're not familiar with fig pins, they are really nice pins. They come in a little case, just like a pop protector would. If you're into Funko Pops, you know what I'm talking about. They have a serial number on the back that you can load into the fig pin website, and you get points and things like that. They come on these really cool stands. So let me take him out of the box, and you can see him a little bit better. This is probably a glare from the camera. Like I said, it comes in this little case, and you can leave them in the little case because it will stand on them. They do have a little stand on the back also that you can stand them up if you don't want to leave them in the case here. But this does lift off, so you can lift this off like this. And then you have a little backer card. So you got fig pin, you've got a little Stitch right there doing a hula. And here's a little Stitch right there, very cute. And like I said, there is a stand. If I took him off, he could stand on his own. Most people display them in the stand. I do with the little protector and everything on. Just thought this was a really cute one. Like I said, I do have numerous other little Stitch fig pins, but he's just so cute, and I love my Stitch. Very cute. Okay, the next one is actually Lilo, and it is her Lilo right there. She's got a little Hawaiian outfit on too. She's doing the hula also, like Stitch was. So let me take her out right here. You can see right there. So here's this one. There's a little backer card right there. And there's Lilo right there. So it's very cute. She also, like I said, has a stand and everything too. Just a really cute little pin right there. Very cool. Okay, the next one is right here, and this is Stitch as Experiment 626. He's got little guns and everything. Just so cute. Right there. And you can see it right here. Here he is right there. Got that shh. And then we have that one right there. And so it happens when you film when you have 3 dogs. And so they come in sometimes to see what's going on, what's mom doing. Okay, so here's little Stitch right there. You can see him right there. Very cute. Very cute little pin. Those 3 pins are kind of just like, commons. So I guess you can call them commons because they're available pretty much everywhere. And there's I don't think they're limited edition, but there was only one Stitch fig pin that actually was a limited edition, and that's why I ordered on the actual fig pin website, because you can get most of these at any other place that sells fig pins, like even Hot Topic and Box Lunch have them and stuff like that. But this one was a limited edition of 2000, and it is this one right here, and this is Stitch as Elvis right here. This is really cool looking fig pin. Here's a card right here. You've got a little Stitch right there. And then right here, you've got him right there. Just a really cool one. Like I said, this is a limited edition of 2000. And I was lucky enough to get it when it dropped and everything. I'm not sure if it's sold out by now. But just a really cool pin. And it's really pretty because it has a lot of glitter right here. Oh, there's a white suit. It's all glittery and everything. So just a really cute pin. Okay, and so the next ones are Disney villains, and I have 5 of them that I recently purchased, and let me go ahead and show you those. And like I said, these also come in the case and everything. And the first one is Hades. And you can see it does come in the case just like the Stitch one. So let me take it out of the box so you can see it a little bit better. So here's Hades right here. He's got little villains. And then in the back here it has Hades right here. Picture of him. And here is the fig pin. Just really cool. He's holding the blue flame and everything. I like it. It's got the gray and the blue color. Just a little bit of blue on it. Just a really pretty fig pin. I really like how you can see here like all the folds in his outfit and everything. It's just a lot of detail goes into these fig pins. That's why I really like them. They kind of remind me of the Artland pins in the sense that they go into a lot of detail with them and stuff like that. Just really nice looking pins. The next one is Cruella de Vil, and she's right here. Like I said, she's got like the red right there, and then there's right there's a picture there. And this is really cool. I like this backer because even you get little dots like Dalmatians, and just a really cool pin. Also, a lot of detail goes into these fig pins, like I mentioned earlier. Just a really nice looking pin. The colors just pop. The details are right there. Just awesome looking. Okay, the next three are my three favorite villains, and the next one is Ursula. And you get Ursula right here. Of course, she's from Little Mermaid, and we have that right there. And you can see Ursula right there in all her glory. Just awesome looking pin. Just very nice. It's a stand and everything. Just really pretty. Really nice detail goes into these fig pins. And they're not that expensive. They run about $15. But for me, they're really pretty. And to me, they're worth it just because of all the detail that goes into them. They're just really nice pins to display. The next one is Maleficent. And that's her right here. Again, another really pretty pin. You've got the backer, and then you've got Maleficent. You've got the green flames right there, and then you have Maleficent right there. Just a really pretty fig pin. Lots of detail. You've got the horns, you got that going, and all of that. You've got some green flames down here. Just really pretty colors. The purples and everything black and purple and green all just pop on this fig pin. Just beautiful. And the last one is my favorite villain. A lot of people think that my favorite is Ursula because one of my favorite movies is Little Mermaid, but actually it's not. I mean, my favorite movie, of course, if you know, is Beauty and the Beast. I know Gaston is a villain. They didn't have a Gaston one, unfortunately, or else I would have got that one. I think it's mostly the females and just Hades. But my favorite villain of all time is the Evil Queen, and this is her right here. It's just really cool. I like this one. I like the backer card. Also, you've got the mirror right there. And you have the Evil Queen. I think she's my favorite because I kind of have a secret crush, or not so secret crush, on Regina from Once Upon a Time. So if you've ever watched that, if you have not seen Once Upon a Time, you definitely need to watch that series. It is awesome. Kind of went downhill a little bit toward the end, but the first several seasons to me are really awesome. But really cool. I really like that show. And like I said, and I really like the Evil Queen. So this is really cool. So those were my latest fig pins. My favorite, if I had to pick, I would have to say from the villains, I would have to say it's the Evil Queen, and from Stitch, obviously the Chase, so to speak, special edition Elvis Stitch one. But I do love all of them. They're really awesome. Right now I have them all kind of mixed in with my Funkos, but I think what I'm going to do is I have another shelf over here, bookcase, that I'm going to set up and just put all the fig pins over there. And I do have another shelf that I have like all my Disney keys. I've unfortunately kind of gone down that rabbit hole, started collecting some of the Disney keys also. But like I said, these are just really awesome. If you've not gotten fig pins, you know, you might think about it. I think they're worth it. I think they're really nice. No, you can't really trade them in the park or anything, but to me, for what they cost and everything, the money is, to me, they're worth it. The value is there. And they're really beautiful pins. If you've not seen them in person, I know the camera doesn't really do them justice, but they are really pretty pins. And I do have quite a few of the princess ones also. So let me know down below in the comments which of these pins that I showed you today were my favorites, were your favorite, excuse me. You know what my favorite were, which ones were your favorite. And let me know if you collect fig pins. I'd like to know what collections you have. I want to appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. We're on our road to 400. We're about 350, so we're almost there. And we get to 400, I will be doing another giveaway. But again, I want to thank you so much for the continued support. You guys all take care, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. And you guys take care and have a magical day. Bye-bye, everybody.